I'm live. We got it. We got it. Shut up. I am not going to do the high energy thing today. I don't think I should ever do the high energy thing again. Why am I on emote only, chat? That's not supposed to happen. Hi, Sulfuri. Hi, Ruby. What's up? Hello, 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 hello. 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 Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-da-bum. This is how I'm doing. Just kidding. It's just a song that I'm playing. I am very tired, but also very motivated. I've been working on this for I started last night, and then I did a little bit earlier today for like an hour or two, and then I laid down. And now I'm back at it. Hi, Ree. It's still morning. What's up? What's your silly perception? Oh. 8 a.m. here. What a strange stream to wake up to. Where are you guys? I thought most of my audience was in the US. There's some in the UK and some in freaking Europe, but it's like 98% US. It's wild. Australia, oh how fun. Alright, I'm working on the backside sketch right now. Philippines, lovely, wonderful. I've got the front side sketch pretty much done. Look at those freaking pubs. Hi, Constellation Ursa Major. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, hello. Freaking look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at it. So all I did was I copied this over and I erased most of the details, and I'm just reusing the silhouette. Like the car pictures I sent you. Yes, what a devastating car crash. A pileup, one might call it. I need to have symmetry on. I don't usually use symmetry, but since I'm doing a reference sheet, I thought it might be a good idea this time. Just so I have a little bit of, what's the word? Shit, I can't remember the word. Consistency. Might have been written off. The cars? Who does not have their car insurance? Hello, Princess Lizzie Liz. How's it going? Alright, now the fun part of designing the backside of the arms. Which I don't think should be too bad. We're just going to wing it. Triangular elbow. That's not a triangle. That's not a triangle. Oh, that's funny. Not a triangle. A diamond. Hello, Eduardo. I just took a shower, which helps, but I'm so tired. So crazy tired. So when the elbow's fully extended, I think the joint can just go straight across like this rather than having to have space open. Because I gotta be thinking about these things mechanically. I gotta be thinking about how it's gonna move. But then I do have this little circle joint here. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. A little bit of the electronics peeking through from the other side. But it is two triangles together. Okay. Thank you for the redemption. Bum ba bum bum ba da ba bum 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 bum. A little seam here. Is it red? I watched Kumo play a little bit of Red Dead Redemption last night. I feel like I would love the game. I just worry about wandering around and not knowing what to do at all. So the... Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I don't think I have to have any articulations for this side of the forearm, which is nice. I want to play it, but I have $0, zero doubloons even. I can't stream it because I do not have the power for it. I'm on a freaking 1080 graphics card. Oh, pain. The back of that. You're on a 1080 too? A 1080 as well? Sick. I'm not alone. Alright, backside of the hands. I think hand plate here. Which has knuckles that go kind of over it. Sucker for clockwork designs like automatons. I love them too. Oh my god. I want to be able to service my partner like they're a clock. I want to open up their face and say, I'll be gentle, and then, like, oil their gears or something. That look fine? I think so. I don't think it fits the perspective. Because the hand is kind of facing this way. And my perspective is not making that seem that way. Is that the thought behind the Protogen ASMRs? Pretty much. At least that vibe. I've wanted to be repaired or to do the repairing since I was a little kid. But I always felt like so ashamed of it because it felt so good. Like the other kids would like pretend to use a screwdriver on me and I'm like, there's so much dopamine and oxytocin going on right now. This must be wrong. Does that look a little better? We'll have to see. Kind of like hexagonal pieces. Using duct tape instead of band-aids on you then? Well, then you're just including the masochism in it. It's not gonna make it any better. Well, not gonna make it any, less sinful. Whatever. :3. Oh, you little silly devil, you. I'm looking at my hand, guys. I think I just do lines straight across for the most part. And Gam. The freaking lights are too bright. Yeah, you like these? Yeah, you like... Ouch. I did that way too aggressively. Ugh. I must be careful. That looks about right. Now I just have to figure out the thumb. Sunken hinges on each finger joint. Definitely could. We're just getting at the pixel level here, is the problem. I mean, sure, I've done finer details, but I don't know if I'm going that fine. If there ever is a 3D model, there will be, eventually. I will go that fine on the detail. But for now, no. If I could see the sides of the fingers. Make no mistake, I want there to be those joints. We'll do a little extra plate here. New War Thunder update is coming out soonish. It's a live service game, I should hope that it's going to. I watched a video, a movie, the other day. Minecraft, like, I can't remember what the title was, but they put 1,000 players in a Minecraft civilization experiment. And it was cinematic gold. Let me actually find the video. Hopefully my recommendations don't out me or anything. Oh no. Peace versus war? No, it was rich versus poor. Rich versus... Wait, peace and... Wait, the frickin'... This one. What? The thumbnail says peace and war. How goofy is that? No. This is genuinely better than most of the movies that I've seen recently. I'm not kidding. I was like screaming at my TV. Have seen that video, actually, then you know how incredible it was. I would love to be part of a social experiment like that. I'm sure I already am, and I just don't know it. In which case, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Oh. Velocipaster! It's free. Hold on. I redid my Stream Deck. I've got all the little controls at the touch of a button now. Trailer. There we go. Oh, he's turning into the Velocipaster.
They followed me home.
Where'd those ninjas coming from?
The
Velocipaster.
How long has it been since your last confession? Oh, it's been about 2 years. I do drugs, sell drugs, murder people.
What?
A beautiful girl with a dark past.
That's not repentance.
Last night was amazing.
What are you talking about?
The time you turned into a dinosaur and ate someone.
What?
What?
You guys talk all
Okay, is this satire?
this might actually be the first time in your life you can.
By what? Killing people?
Yes.
What is the music switch up? Oh my god. Why are there so many ninjas? Did they just use the exact same voice line?
God does not want people dead.
Oh, I think God wants a lot of people dead.
Oh, I should watch the intro scene. Yeah. It's not satire? Okay. Mom and Dad VFX.
Mom and Dad!
Mom and Dad! Look at their family vehicle. What the?
No!
It just keeps going back to it. Where are they going? Where are they looking? Well, they're making a second one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. They couldn't have been at least like, hold on. What's that one app where you can like overlay explosion overlay app. No, I don't want like the actual overlays. Shitty explosion overlay. Oh, I'm not. At least just.
Best green screen.
You could have at least just put that over. Dude. Wait, you can't green screen explosions like that. That's not how that works. I'm gonna do it in like 20 seconds, watch. If I can download these. Okay, so I copy this one, paste link, parsing. I might have to do this in some stupid web browser. I'm committing to this. I'm committing to this. Yeah, this is taking too long. No, I don't want to install update considering your freaking software is broken. It takes 45 minutes to parse a link. He's dumb. Searching. Download video. File is being prepared for downloading. Download now. And then I'll go get the green screen big fire explosion. Download one, convert next. See, this is so much easier.
Best green screen.
All of these downloader sites are so sketchy, but I don't care. I simply do not care. New project. Downloads. Oh, my mouse. Ignore that poorly rendered thing in my downloads folder. That was forever ago. I don't know why that's right there. Why is it what is it sorting by? Poorly rendered something. That's all you need to know. Ah, I found the intro scene. Where are the explosions? Hey, Velocipaster, you should, hire me for your next movie. They funded the second one through Kickstarter and it raised 120,000. The first one's budget was like 36, so now they can pay me to do this. Watch. We're gonna unlink the audio here. We're gonna select which explosion we want. Deltarune explosion effects. That was a fun little treat when I played the first chapters. Alright, alright. Now, I don't have a PNG of a car here because
Mom and Dad!
they, for some reason, didn't leave the car in there. Ow! Like, why didn't they leave the car in there? That would have made things so much better. So loud. And then I just go, oh, where's the... Dude, I haven't used Premiere in way too long. Window. Effect controls. There we go. Opacity, blend mode, screen. Wait. I have to cut it. I can't remember if I have to do it on the frame before or what. Steve pouring lava on the car. But you just have to do this with, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 different videos. Make it look like he exploded and killed them. Hold on. Oh, why did I do this? Hello, Laxa Fox. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you again. This isn't what we're doing today. Don't save this. I don't want this in my computer. No. We're doing this. We're drawing dragon backside. No. Not legs. Lax. As in laxative. Lex in the YouTube chat says hi, though. Play. There we go. I think I will work on the shoulder joints now. Which, instead of just motors, this thing got pulleys and shit. And they also got the freaking ball joint. They got the wires going on. That works. Yeah, that works. And before I forget, the hero also has telekinesis somehow. Now, important point, is the Velocipaster the hero? Love the dragon. Not only does she love, she shits, and she loves shitting! If you don't, you're lying. If you don't enjoy your bodily functions, what even the fuck are you doing? We'll go with yes. I just needed to know who had telekinesis. That was what's important there. Alright, backside of the legs now. Do that. On both sides. I have health problems, so shitting gets annoying for me, unfortunately. I feel that, but I'm talking about a successful shit. If you have those. If not, I'm very, very sorry. Someone say backside? I can't draw the crack, unfortunately, because I'd probably be banned somewhere. But that's fine. We're fine. I think I want the seam here to curve the opposite direction as on the front of the legs. A full solid dump. What entails an unsuccessful shit? When you've got a full tank and you can't put it anywhere. Or you prolapse. One you can't walk away from. that has a lot of scarier implications. Alright, so the backside of the legs, I think I will have breaks in the plating like this, unlike the front of the legs. Boom, 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 boom. When you're stuck, starting and stopping. Some people's muscles just simply don't work quite as well. Actually, that line for the cutout, I think, could work quite well for continuing the seam. We'll have that separate. First word I hear, shit, probably. Hi, Max. Hello. Little clamps on them that seem like little axis things for maintenance. I could. I think that's kind of what these are. They're like teeth that close the gaps, or at least cover the gaps between panels, and then they can open up and you can get at screws in there. But where are you thinking the clamps? These don't need to be easy access. But if somebody wants to service me, they can do it right, and they can be patient with it. There's no need to rush. The lapse. That was the first word today. I don't remember saying that word. And I'm not even trying to gaslight you. These collarbones, by the way, they were inspired by a dream that I had when I was like 14 or 15, where I just had like pneumatic pistons holding my body together. There were like 6 more than this, but I just wanted these 2. Boom, boom, boom. Oh! That lapse! No comment. I'm reminded of that scene in Pacific Rim where I think his name is Newton. One of the scientist guys is talking to Hannibal Chow, and he's like, Hannibal Chow's like, "What do you even need a kaiju brain for?" And he's like, "Well, that's top secret, or classified. So I couldn't tell you, even if I wanted to. But I really want to tell you. I'm gonna tell you." Now, usually the idea of the lapse freaks me out and makes me like, "Ugh!" Like if I saw somebody getting their balls crushed or something. But I found some art not of the backside laps, but elsewhere. And I hate to say it, incredibly intrigued. Yeah, I think I'll do this here. The calf seam is just much wider than the thigh seam. That's okay. When Iron Man puts on his suit of armor, he has little twisty things on the side of his knees that twist close gaps. I am visualizing that scene in my mind. But then immediately after, it has like... It has like the teeth that close in.
Truth is,
I am Iron Man.
oh man.
We want the red suit. That's where it shows it in detail. So he's got those right. Is this what you're talking about? Professional laps, but without the professional? Yes. Yes. It's a little after. Those things. I've got those on the elbows. They're a little small, but and then I've got these things, which I kind of think are just decorative accents, but ow. I do think it looks neat. This is one of my favorite scenes of all time. Woo! So bad to be a freaking robot. Why couldn't I just been born like 20 years later as a humanoid robot? Jarvis, order me some WD-40. Jarvis, call the locksmith. And a plumber. Means that you need to keep fingers away from the gaps when closing, lest you want to lose a finger. I want my machinery to be dangerous. I want intercourse with me to come with a warning label that says, keep your hands out of moving parts. Alright, I'm trying to conceptualize, so that... We got the mysterious music. Luckily, I can just press this and go back to that. The sign of someone made of the crushed hand, and it reads, "Do not fist robot girls." I love that stuff so much. Like, you can't even fathom how much I love that stuff. Safety helmet must be worn at all times. More like gloves and steel-toed boots. Yeah! This shit! Exactly! You can't even see it, but it says keep hands out of machinery. But this kind of sign, that's the stuff that messed with my brain when I was younger. Like, being in places that a biological body is not supposed to be. There's a scene. Alright, I'm gonna have to go to YouTube. I can't find it. But there's a part where... So, The Core is a movie about the core of the Earth stops spinning and it's gonna end the world. And this group of scientists come together and build a giant drill that can go down into the core and drop off some explosive payloads. But they have to detach one of the cars at some point due to a freaking malfunction. But the latch to manually disengage like the connection between the cars is in a corridor that is like submerged in molten fluid. So one of them has to sacrifice themselves to go out into that insanely hot tunnel that is not for a person to go. And he's like, his suit is melting as he gets over there. I don't know. Being in like a dangerous situation like that, it's it does weird things to me, man. It does weird things to me. Like, I feel like I'm looking at porn right now, which is so awful to say for this. I'm not going to click on it. But the looming maw of dangerous machine. Find the really shitty animations of these accidents funny.
哎，这个挺好玩啊。
What? Why? Why? Is this real? Okay.
这个挺好玩啊。
Okay. And that's what fisting a dragon is like. We have to be very careful with our musculature lest we pinch it off. Bunny Runner Bot by one of my favorite lube robot artists. Psych. I'm being recommended porn, I have to. Ooh, it's not porn, but it's so fine. Very cool. All right. There will be another one of those pulleys right here. Actually, that's what these are. So it's bigger than that and it's higher than that. Ton of their other art is pretty lewd though. I see. I hope that most of it is of robots. Alright, so we have the cover plate. Come on, make an oval. Make an oval. Do it right. Something like that. Load bearing. Talk about the dangers of dragons parts reminds me of the audio that you did. I think that one is my favorite. Really? The safer work version of that did not do well at all. And I felt kind of like it was really indulgent and perhaps even over the top. But I had a lot of fun making it through the shame. My favorite, I absolutely loved being like, well, as flattering as it is that you wish to be covered in all that, it will start to dissolve your clothes and armor soon, so... Bones. Blood and bones. Safer work one was hard for me to pass out to. That's fair. I kind of went back to my old ASMR formula where it's like roleplay and then one sound to try and fall asleep to, but I think this looks pretty alright, but I want to add wires. Wires that definitely won't get tangled up in these joints. That'd be bad if they did. I'm happy with that. Tried to do ASMR and was pretty happy with the video, but I haven't done any more since. Don't force yourself to. I'm glad you had fun with it. It can certainly be fun. It can certainly be a great way to express yourself. Honestly, any like voice roleplay. Love having wires that she can control for totally not tying people up. I don't know if I have that much control over these. A fun concept though. So we have, like, a little standoff here. And then a pneumatic piston. That goes lower in the other drawing. Have ideas for more videos. Don't feel safe recording them. Oh. As in, like, yeah, very nosy family. I remember how that felt. Trying to stream when my room was literally right outside of right next to the living room. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. They don't have to be lewd to want to hide them. Wanting to record without being interrupted. Very true. I did these on the outside of the feet when they are on the inside. I am a... I'm so silly. Yeah, don't want the parents to come and be like, Are you making that gay shit? Oh no, no child of mine will be making that gay shit. Very rudimentary thoughts on things. So it'll kind of be hidden behind the outline of the foot here. Not in my Christian household! Father is very supportive, my mother is not. Interesting. The dynamic was opposite for me. But she coaxed him, so all was well. Coaxed him into being more accepting. Very picky about my ASMRs, but I did much enjoy yours. I feel picky too. I don't know if it's just because I have very niche or particular tastes, or if I'm like oversaturated or whatever. I don't know. If you were a robot or cyborg, would you have guns or blades for arms? Is this an either or can I have both? Or is this about whether I would have them at all? Bones? Bones?
Well, thank you.
Huh?
Lovely eye.
I want this shit. I want that. Hi, Eric James. How's it going?
Give it to me! Give it to me!
What do you do with those? More than that, I'm sure. Yeah, I could go all day explaining how different movies shaped me. I would have both, yes. Mantis blades from Cyberpunk. I think I remember what those look like. Whew. Whew. You can't have XL chances as arms. You can't move those. Unless you get them, like, custom made. Full XG9. I gotta look at this. I haven't seen this show. I haven't seen this show. Icon! Icon, icon, icon! Icon, 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 icon. I love her. Maybe I should watch that. I haven't seen any of the official media. So many situational parts. Awesome. I think one of mine growing up was Astro Boy. I don't know how I want to do the back of these heels. I think one big piston for the back. Caffeine, 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 caffeine. I love mind-altering drugs so much. I love them. So we'll put a standoff here. We'll have the heel go up into another standoff. So if the heel is already flat against the ground, this would have to be a pretty short one. Because when you stand up on your tippy toes, that distance shortens. Yay! Hooray! A little freaking yeah! Weed is kind of peak. Remember the first time I smoked, I was already drunk, so I got the super drunk feeling without the sick feeling. I've never gotten I've gotten drunk once off of 2 drinks for my 21st birthday. So I don't know what it feels like to be super drunk. I have no idea. But the first time I tried weed, I had a checklist. A checklist of things to try. It was so goofy. Very alcohol resistant. Well, that's good. I have to be careful because alcoholism runs in the family, so... There's not a lot of clarity to that. I don't know. Astro Boy mentioned I fell in love when I watched the movie. I wanted to be him! Oh my god, I wanted so badly to one day have my arm open up and there be metal in there. I'm like, what?
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I aspired to the strength and certainty of steel.
I genuinely felt that way. I wanted to be able to be serviced and have parts replaced. 'Cause shit just hurt all the time. Certainly it was bad parts. This adds a little more clarity, I think. Used to draw my old persona with a robot arm because it is cool. Duh. Because it is cool. Honestly, I think I might be done with the sketches. I'm going to shit yourself! Humans are so unserviceable. Such a terrible design, seriously. Have any of you guys fallen down the rabbit hole of watching surgery videos? Also, this doesn't look great. I watched both a knee replacement surgery and a brain tumor removal surgery. We really are unserviceable. The stuff that they have to go through for that is insane. But it also gives me an appreciation for how complex we are and how compact we are for that complexity. Mechanical exosuit that's super slim but super robust as well. You gotta go nanotech.
Nanites, son! They harden in They harden in response to physical trauma. You can't hurt me, Jack!
Some of the surgeries make things worse if not done correctly. Yeah, the regret rate for knee surgery is like 25% if I remember right. I do think I'm done with this. I think I can start... I want to have a couple of other sketches so that it's not just like a front and back. So I'll move this over here. I'll do like a side view of the head. Yeah. Engineer and antique tech collector, so I'm obsessed with serviceability. Very fair. Oh, to be an antique collector 100 years from now? Oh, that's gonna suck so much. That's gonna suck so much. Okay, symmetry off. Layer, new layer. Yeah, this song is freaky. This song is not freaky. Am I on... I'm not on shuffle. I want to shuffle. Visible mechanical components. Yes! Yes! That's what this is all about, baby! I too love servicing robot girls. Somebody needs to do it. We need you. Don't be ashamed of the things that you are passionate about. We need you. That shit ain't making it 10 years. That's true. I guess it's not as much of a problem if the stuff that we're making now just straight up won't exist. Guys, I can draw circles. I can draw circles. With some trial and error. I think I want to make this bigger. They gotta be thicker than that. Love to do is actually design one, a suit, then 3D print it as a full-size wearable model. Like the 3D printed Iron Man suits, but with more cool shit showing. I just saved a reaction image of robot girls past warranty in a lovey thought bubble. Oh, my heart! My heart! Oh no! They'll be showing kids in 50 years how smartphones looked, but it'll only be a markup. Yeah, they'll have to print them. I want to have a long snoot. One of my gripes with furry models is that most of the time they all have fat snoots. I don't want it. I want something slender and elegant. Horn's gotta be bigger than that. Love any old stuff that has gears and switches like old clocks, and the clicking sounds are so good. I watched a video recently of a steam tractor. Those things are so hot, so spicy. protogen that's themed off of a steam tractor. Just steampunk protogen. Oh, I yearn so badly for it. Now the eyes, I want a specific eye shape, but I'm having trouble nailing it down. I want them to be like sad and droopy, because like, look at my eyes. The corners are like lower than the outer corners are like lower than the inner corners. I want something like that, but I can't get it to look right. Boiler where the stomach would be. Oh, that's hot. They'll probably be able to use lifelike VR to show people all the tech and places that don't exist anymore and simulate basically any lost object in that. Oh, what an era we are heading into. So much is changing. But I also don't want the eyes to look like that wide open. I want them to look tired. I don't understand. I just have to... How does this make... What? See what I mean? This is so fucking hard. Steam shovel, it's so many moving parts. Come on. Yo! Eye bags. I will add eye bags. For sure. For sure. But there's something in the eye shape itself that I think needs to be fixed too. Listen to that thing chug! Oh, don't pour it on your friend! Oh, this is so cool. Oh. Youch. I want to stand up, but there's a tear in the middle of my pants. Love be the kind of girl to take back shots from Optimus Prime. What a wild and accurate sentence. I'm just a xenophile. Anything that's not human and can show an interest in me is like a dream. That works, I think. But I also have, like, over here, I have the corners of the eyes higher, the outer corners, because the shape of Dragon Head is different, and the eyes kind of go sideways instead of straight forward like ours do. A perspective nightmare. Bam, 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 boom, boom, boom. Like so. I have a hole in my pants is a wild thing to hear from a streamer. I just haven't thrown, they're pajama pants. They're pajama pants, and I haven't thrown them away yet, and they have a giant fucking hole in the crotch. And it just keeps getting bigger because I keep getting bigger. I'm sure you all wanted to hear that, but...
Calling all Autobots. Dragons are pretty peak.
Promise to look away, swear. Okay, well, if I stretch and I don't turn around, it should be fine. Because it's like mostly in the back, but I do gotta stretch. Ah. Oh my gosh. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Hold on. My mouse isn't working.
Showtime.
See that I'm following you? I don't remember following you. Nice to see a stream. I used to be a certain black German shepherd. Times have changed, though. Good to see you. I think I do remember your username. Hi, 0.5%. I want to say that rings a bell, but I'm blanking. No need to worry. I appreciate you being here. Big horns. Big horns. Big horns. Big horns. This feels a little strange. I think I have to slant them more. Like this. And I think I have to have them not start so high up. He corns around here. Shiny and cool. I'm so shiny and cool. Get a little squigglies in here. Get some curlies. Voice reminds me. I'm not gonna lie. I do drawing too. What do you draw though? crucial information. Something like so. Do those even look like the same character? Hand is hurting me so bad. I'm sorry. You just gotta do a little at a time. That's what I have to do. Tried learning to draw a while ago and I cried over how bad it was. You want to see something? Hold on. I'm going to Blue Sky. I'm gonna show you my first ever digital drawing. Follow me at Blue Sky if you haven't. Mwahahaha. Good thing I switched over to the chat screen. Boobs! Anyways. This was in 2016. And I had been drawing a little bit on paper before that. A little bit. No, that's still cute. Sure. Maybe in some regard. But the rendering, which is the whole thing I was trying to do so well, is so atrocious. I love Eldritch Abominations! That's like my favorite thing to imagine and whack off to. Send you some of my art? Sure. Why not? I have a Discord server, and in that Discord server is a share channel where you can just put stuff that you want to share with people, and you can like even self-promote. But it is cute kind of bad. Well, thanks. I wish I could draw, but my hands shake so badly and I can't hold them still. Unfortunate genetics. If you really want to, there's a technique that you can try. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a bigger brush, a lower opacity brush, and see if I can do something here. While just loosening and shaking my hand. something like that. It takes some understanding of, I think a little bit more understanding of shadows than like traditional line drawing. But I saw a video of an artist that was doing his art full time. It was like a TED Talk or something, and then he was getting a condition that made it super painful to try and hold still. And he thought that it was the end of his career, but he started doing these like squiggle drawings, kind of like this, and he kept going because of it. Looks like a reflection in a body of water. I like that. Boom, 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 boom. A freaking dinosaur? Dragon dinosaur? I can't tell. Is there a difference? A little fox friend. Vanessa Fox, thank you very much for the subscription. That one's definitely a dragon. Sick. Sick. This reminds me of my sister's art. She draws dragons all the time. Oh, this one looks like, Ori and the Blind Forest. Looks very good. May need to try it one day. Well, thank you, and I wish you tons of luck with it, if you do try it. Not saying that you have to, but if you, I'm just offering a technique if you want to. I am going to erase it though, because it's not on the right layer. And I'm not happy with the sideways headshot that I have going on. I think I know what needs to happen. Turn the opacity back up. Hey. That one was an attempt at redesigning my old persona, who was also a dragon. Well, they're so cute. Let's have bigger hair. Simply grab it and scale it up. Yeah, that's better. I go now, but I joined the Discord. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. He's very cute, but then he became a woman. So he became 3 trillion times cuter. What else do I need on a reference sheet? I'd probably like a 3/4 view. Yeah, 3/4 view. You became a woman, and then you became 3 billion times cuter. Just kidding, you were cute the whole time. I'm sorry for disgracing you with such a silly joke. Let's get a 3/4 view going. Oh no! My brush! Oh, my brush is working. I'm not cute, you're the cute one. You think I'm cute because I have features that you have that you secretly want to find cute, but are allowing yourselves to find them cute in me. Checkmate. So depends on what info the ref needs. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm making it for myself because I'm gonna make the model. I'm gonna try and make a 2D model. I'm gonna start with a PNG tuber so that I just have something, but then I'm gonna try and work my way up from there. 4D chess. It's more like 5D chess. I'd be in the 5 dimensions sometimes. I'm outside of time. Oh. Oh. Sometimes pause feats outfit for pattern or even junk. I am going to add a sphere, like a reference sphere for how the light refracts off of her scales. I did that for myself in the painting that I did. You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. Circle time. What if I use the SpongeBob method? Duplicate. You take a picture of a face. Add some of these silly little lines to it. Erase all the other stuff. And then boom, you have a perfect circle. It's not even a perfect circle. Oh, why did I do that? That's so funny. I'll just refine it. Now it's extra messy, the way I like it. A perfect oval! Woohoo! And just keep scriggling it. Panzergranate geladen? Moldy cheese, Ruby. Moldy cheese. Star Platinum be like, hold on. You have to tell me what you're referencing. Not, and I know what Star Platinum is. What does Star Platinum be like? I'm okay. Draws perfect circle. Oh. All right, 3/4 view. I don't want like a 3/4 in both directions, I think. So we'll make this a little bit more even. And then we'll draw our guideline through here. He used the method too. That's funny. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting him to use the method. Oh, that's funny. Alright. So I use this line to draw a guide for where the snout connects to the head. I extend the snout out a decent distance. We connect it over here. This line goes up for the brow. Other brow. For Gore, I was going to get myself coffee. Well, now it's like practically nighttime. You can't have coffee now. I'm kidding, obviously. I will use this line to guide the bridge of the nose. Something like that. Eat an entire jar of instant coffee out of spite. Are you gonna be like that one little ferret guy that eats coffee beans and then poops them out and sells them because of the scent glands in his ass? You could make some money off of this. Don't perish. Is this right? These stars reference? Yep. Now that I'm looking at a 3/4, I can draw the outer corner of the eye lower than the inner corner. That's not quite right. They poop coffee! Oh, how silly. Wouldn't the eyes be bigger? I think they would. I'm gonna resize them. Energy drug. Shadow the Hedgehog likes to eat coffee beans with a spoon. Like cereal? I could get down with that. That sounds kind of tasty. That looks about the right size. That looks about right. The poop coffee, that's $1,500 for one bag, if not more, depending on the time of the year. Is it tasty? Not even with milk or nothing, just straight out of the container. Well, I wasn't imagining with milk, but I do imagine that would make it better. Probably. Oh. Oh, my knees. We press onward. I ain't got that much money to find out. I've heard it's quite good. I would try it. I would try it. The reason that we find poop so gross is because we are genetically incentivized to. Because poop equals get sick with many diseases. That is why we find it disgust. But imagine if there was guarantee of no diseases. Like a hazmat suit. I've brought up the hazmat suit before. There's not going to be an official structure to these little ridge things. Certainly looks like there's more of them there than in the other spots, but I guess there's a better view of them too, so it works. Spots for horns. Come out of head, right there. Come out of head, right there. The back of this horn will probably be entirely occluded. This one will reveal the true shape. Too high of a slope. They gotta be thick. They gotta be thick. But not too thick. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, I love when this freaking saxophone has saliva in it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, neck probably goes like right there. Squiggly hair, squiggly hair. Big ol' eyes. Love how your background music has basically become a noir movie soundtrack. I kind of just threw it together from all of the copyright-free stuff I've downloaded. I want to refine my streaming playlists a little better and add a bunch more to them. Because they're good songs. But there's only so many. And we usually run out of songs before the stream ends. I like that. This is more of a neutral expression, but I imagine that the eyes are just going to be closed most, or more like half-lidded most of the time. Because I really want that. I'm drawing you an example of what I want as that. Kind of like a smug face. I don't think that's quite right, but hold on, it needs more eye bag. Do dragons lick their eyes like lizards? No. Having fun drawing? I am. It's been a long time since I've like sat down and drew a bunch. I think I am about ready to move on to coloring and painting, because this is more of like a guide for painting. When I make the VTuber, I'm gonna have like a painted style. It's not gonna be like a sharp anime style like most VTubers are, or cartoon. Glad to know you are having fun. It is the kind of fun that you must work towards and through, because there's also frustration and worry that I'm not gonna get it to look the way I want. Let's get a color layer in here. Rah! Should I just do flat colors for this? I'm the only one. Well, other people might use this ref in the future. But my colors are so simple. I'll have a color palette off to the side. But before that, I'm going to draw the sphere. Mixer brush tool. Start like this. This is going to show how the scales will interact with light. It's kind of like just has a color wheel going around it, honestly. Oh, I'm pretty hungry. The person buying my VR headset does not buy it until 3 days from now, so I've just got cup ramen and like a big box of orange chicken. Ugh. Lighter! More! More! This is not making it any lighter. Oh. I guess it's surrounded by white, so... Oy, 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 chicken ramen good for the tummy ache, though. It is chicken. You got that right. The top side will react with red. The legend has it that Adam Driver is still screaming more to this day.
More! More!
I love how he just barks it out. It's such good acting. We'll get a lighter. More vibrant, and then add lighter into the middle of that. And then kind of blend it in a little towards the center. Then we will go. Orang. Yellow. Not any of that green yellow, yellow. Afraid I can't stay any longer, really wish I could. Have a great evening, hope to see you again soon. I hope to see you again soon. I appreciate you being here and sharing your mechanical love with me. Green.
For food less than 3.
0.5%. Oh. $23 from 0.5% for food. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, Ree. See you later. I'm going grocery shopping after this, boys. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I'm having pizza tonight. That should last me. Because, like, I still had food. Just not very many options. And that's not so easy with me for someone who has a restrictive eating disorder. Less restrictive than before, but it's still a problem. Vibrant green. Light green. Pizza. Bin lover. What's up? Oh, what did I do to deserve you guys? How am I doing? I'm so happy, because I just received freaking food money. To be fair, I've been treating poverty kind of like a Minecraft survival world, so it's been fun in a way. But also, like, I want the food. I've been watching too many Minecraft modded challenges. I'm not even usually like that. I usually don't do that. Good food. Good food. Good food. Purple. Orple. 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 Chat, if you have an IRL trans friend, remember to take them out for pizza once in a while. They need it. It is necessary for now. For this immediate moment. So I think this will kind of be my guide for how the scales react to light, depending on what direction the viewer is facing them. It's kind of the same thing I did for the other painting. It's been almost 2 hours. If I start painting, I will be stuck here for a while longer. I think since I have all the line art that I want done, I'm gonna pause here and we're gonna end the stream. And I will be back another day to continue working on it. I'll probably have done some in between, but I would like to stream a bunch of this process. I don't have to be playing games the whole time I'm on here. Let's find someone to read out to for the Twitch. Just for fun. Holy crap.
2 hours? Just that, I think.
Shut up. Bow 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 bow. Let's do Tibbers. It's been a while since I've done Tibbers. Or I've talked to them. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. I bought a pizza recently, meaning for it to be my food for 2 days, and a hair baked into it. Ow! You need a replacement pizza. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I appreciate you. My beautiful horde. I'm gonna release a song soon. Keep a lookout for that. And I think that's it. So, yeah. Bye. Raid now. And then I stopped streaming.